Yes! Yeah! Exactly. Oh, you laugh.
Every time.
And this is exactly why Bo didn't want Woody back in the first place.
God, you're an asshole. Anyway.
Just know that
Exactly
Andy's
why.
coming.
You said Andy's
How you
coming.
doing?
I had to, okay. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tourney Time Podcast. Back at it again, and we are here for part 2 of our 2010s hip hop bracket. We're just getting closer and closer to finishing this bracket off, and then seeing what the next stop is, and then on our way to WrestleMania season, where coming up in about maybe 3 weeks or so, we have some WrestleMania fun for y'all. We're going to be redoing the greatest WrestleMania matches again for one final time. And then if there's some time in between, maybe we can redo the most underrated WrestleMania matches of all time. I'm not doing the worst because to this day and time, it's still going to stay as the worst with Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler. Nothing's changing that. Point blank period. Not even the Usos last year is going to change that. So,
wait, so Snooki in that 6-man tag team match.
That was actually more entertaining than fucking Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler. So I'm sorry. But yes, we're not going to touch up on that. And then as it gets closer, we do our WrestleMania prediction show. Fun. That's going to be fun in itself.
Which, by the way, if you're among one of those few folks that's going against this Jey Uso thing, you're fickle.
Oh boy, I have thoughts on that, but I'll save them. And at the same time, all these crazy internet fans are not hype about the WrestleMania build. Relax. There's 4 weeks left. There's time.
And plus, on top of that, folks,
to be quite honest, y'all tripping.
And y'all have to remember, WrestleMania is usually not this late in the month. So again, there's time.
Exactly.
Did you expect them to start building in February when the Rumble happened? No, because they had to still get through Chamber.
And then again, some of y'all feeble minds don't even get it. I'm glad that you said start building at the Rumble. A lot of y'all complain that y'all want them to do that. Hello, what do y'all think the Royal Rumble is for?
And then what do you think the Chamber is for?
And then the in-between. Like, we're in that in-between. Like, y'all gotta remember, we don't have no way out and whatnot no more. And even if we did, that's Elimination Chamber. So we already got that. Now we're flushing out the story. And to be quite honest, this is the most excited I've been on a road to WrestleMania.
And this is the thing. This is the part where matches start to come together. It's called Booking 101. There's 4 weeks left. There's still time to plant some seeds and get it going for WrestleMania. Last year, you can name half that card. That was built literally in 3-4 weeks.
Yep.
Outside of the major attractions.
Yep.
So, again.
And folks, if you're not down with that, I got 2 words for you. Crash out season!
Crash out is one word in his defense. Okay. All right. Okay.
Thank you for the defense.
You're welcome. You're still a slut. So,
and you're a marshmallow whore. So what?
I mean, if I get some chocolate. Anyway, so whatever. I'll call Miss Parker. It's cool. So
hey. Hey.
Listen, we all just want that Jada Parker effect. That's it.
So anyway.
That's true.
So anyway. Yes. We are going to be talking about the 2010s hip hop. And this is the full-on 64 song bracket. We had the prelims. It was pretty fun. Now it's cutting down to brass tacks, and going through some PTSD yet again, through some trauma as the eye twitches. So, before we get into this, shout out to our sponsors, Optimus Crew and Coffee Over Cardio. Please go check them out. Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and X. Go to their websites. Use my promo code ANT10 to get 10% off your purchases. Check us out, Tourney Time Podcast. We're on all streaming platforms. Follow us on Spotify, Instagram, and X. Subscribe to our YouTube, like it, and click that bell for all notifications. Do what you got to do. Spread the word about us.
Ring a ding ding ding.
It's been almost like 4 years now for this podcast. I'm still trying to keep it going.
About.
You know, we still got to keep it going. There's been a lot of ups and downs, like I said, but it seems like we're on a very good, steady pace with this, with these two incredible people here. Plus Has when he's not fucking a cactus. So yes, it's we're on a good tight ship, you know? So yes, let's get this going. Also, the George Foreman grill walked, so the air fryer can run. Just saying.
Shout out to the GOAT.
Shout out George Foreman. I still have a grill. I'm going to use it tomorrow for when I make paninis. So, let's get into it. Oh boy. First matchup. I honestly did not even bother shuffling shit around for this. I was like, let's just get this bracket over with. Because fuck it. So, first matchup. Marvin Gaye and Chardonnay against The Matrimony by Wale.
I'm picking Matrimony. I'm a Wale guy.
That seems like the safe choice. Okay. Thank God. Early in the morning. Thank God. Get it out of here. Get out of here. All right. The next one we have Mirror by Lil Wayne against Hot Naysayer, Bobby Shmurda.
Mirror.
I'm sorry. I got a man that had to throw his hat up, and then that joint returned to him like Thanos when he came out of jail. I'm sorry. You can't go get my man.
So you're going Mirror?
We could go. Glad I said then we can help. We can help. Yeah. Anyway.
I mean, the song's meaningful for Mirror. It has a message behind it. And then you have,
on the wall.
Yeah, and then you have.
I'm pretty sure that would be painful, sir.
Yeah.
Probably.
And then you have Hot Neighbor, who.
Use that word from now on.
Neighbor. Okay. What's wrong with Naysayer?
I don't know it, but see,
is it too
all right. No, it's not even that. It's the hard ER at the end. So I'm trying to really, truly, honestly save your life on that.
Naysayer?
Yeah, that. Yeah.
Hey. You know what?
He's not
pal?
racist, folks. He's
you know
not
what, pal?
racist,
That grinds my gears. Okay.
Okay.
You better understand, pal. Buddy old guy.
What's next? You want to speak to my manager? Like,
no. I'm gonna go with Hot Neighbor to go through.
Yay!
Because why not? All right. The next one we have Pop That.
Understand.
Pop That by Stench Montana
Mm-hmm.
against Thrift Shop by Macklemore. I'm sticking to my gun. I'm going Thrift Shop.
Same.
He's so mad. He's so Get over it. Get over it. It made thrift shopping cool again. The next one, Macklemore again. Same Love or No Problem by Chance the Rapper.
You don't want no problem, big fella.
You don't want no problem, ain't no problem with me. That's the clear choice. Okay. The next one we have Senior Skip Day by Mac Miller or Back to Back by Drake.
Magmizzle. For sure.
What are you going with, sir?
I'm pretty sure it's gonna lose, but I'm a pick back to back.
I'm honestly gonna go with back to back.
You're both fired.
You can't fire me. It's my show.
For a month.
Yeah, okay. What are you, Donald Trump? You gonna overthrow me and take my show?
Oh
You know,
my!
just for that move, every time he eat a burger, it's gonna have a slither of cheese on it.
What? A slither of cheese? What? It's still a cheeseburger.
Exactly.
Wait, so am I eating said cheeseburger or is he eating said cheeseburger?
Oh, you gonna eat the cheeseburger? He's banned from a cheese stick.
I mean, been there, done that. I could, handle the pressure.
What up? Drive. What? Okay. Back to back. Moving on. The next one we have Yonkers by Tyler the Creator, or Bad and Bougie by Migos.
Raindrop, drop top, smoke little cooking on crack pipe, cooking on the bitch here. I ain't gonna. I might pick that. I might.
Don't yawn, you bitch. Are you
Sorry,
going
it was
with?
a weed.
You picking Bad and Bougie?
Yep.
You know Bad and Bougie? Huh? You know Bad and Bougie? What? Academics was about to get fucked up. Joe Bud was like, dog, we don't understand what the fuck you saying. Like,
And that was at the
what
what award show was that?
While Joe Button, we normally call him a bitch ass. He was the only motherfucker standing 10 toes down.
That wasn't the great. That was the hip hop awards, wasn't it?
It was one of them awards. I think it was like
either the BET or hip hop awards. One of them.
I could have sworn it was the BET Awards.
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know. So what do you thinking, Jew?
I'm going with Bad and Bougie just for that.
God damn it. Okay.
Looking like Jay's mouth.
The next one we have Dreams and Nightmares, Meek Mill.
Meek.
Against Jumpman by Drake and Future. Is this going to be a battle where Meek finally wins? Okay.
Yup, because I'm going with Eagles Super Bowl 2017.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait a minute. All right.
Which ironically, I'm going to say it. After we won the Super Bowl that year using that song, I've noticed that song has become somewhat cursed for Philly.
Yeah, ever since we won, Meek got his cheek slapped, and that's what became the curse.
The motherfucker performed that shit when we was wearing our powder blues at the motherfucking World Series. Performed that shit. I'm like, no, why did he do that? We're gonna lose today. We're gonna lose. Lo and behold, we lose. I was mad as shit. I'm like, oh, we got one more game. We ain't gonna let these nut ass Astros beat us.
Yeah. And we lost to y'all lost to the Astros because y'all booty cheeks.
Yeah.
Get That's diabolical work.
They really had that shit on. Speaking of, did y'all know?
Uh-oh.
That officially, as of I think it was like either yesterday or probably the day before yesterday. WCW has his YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah, it's WCW Vault now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like when I tell you, I suffered the Thunder videos. I suffered.
We all did, bud. We all did.
Yeah.
It's sad because folks nowadays won't understand what it was like when Thunder first debuted. And I remember saying this shit to my brother when he was like, we're not watching SmackDown tonight. We watching the debut of Thunder. I straight looked him dead in his face.
But here's the thing. The debut of Thunder, I say I'll give WCW this. The first episode of Thunder was not all that bad. If you think
Thunder
about it.
is what literally Rampage is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The first episode wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad, but from that first episode, I straight told my brother, I said, if this is what they got going against SmackDown, it's not going to last.
No.
I
Yeah.
legitimately said that. My brother talking about, oh, you young, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay.
No, it showed.
It fucking showed because
They couldn't
It showed.
Thunder was
compete with SmackDown.
garbage.
How do you take the voice of Nitro off of the fucking booth after the first episode of Thunder? That was
Who was it,
mistake number
Shivani?
one. Shivani.
Yeah.
Shivani's the GOAT. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, he's fucking
Like I
lost
said,
his shit
they
now.
wanted to match SmackDown because remember,
No, that's what I'm saying. Back then, he was the GOAT. Back then.
Yeah, back
Yeah.
then he's the one that killed WCW.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they're showing Mick Foley winning the WWF title on the other
I-
That'll
channel.
put some butts in the
See,
seat.
that's the thing. I wouldn't put all of the blame on him.
Yeah, but put it on Bischoff. That was his idea too.
Yeah.
But as soon as he said that, click. What? He's beating The Rock? Changed the whole trajectory of that war.
That's like if AEW did that shit back in the COVID era, and they're like, "Oh, Roman Reigns is gonna, be with Paul Heyman. He's gonna turn heel tonight. Don't nobody want to see that. Motherfuckers are gonna turn. Oh, Roman Reigns turning heel.
Click.
I got
Excuse
it.
me? Excuse me? He's a Paul
Click.
Heyman guy now?
Like what? Oh, I got
Click.
it. Or more recent, John Cena turns heel. Y'all don't want to see that. What? Click. Cena
Whoa.
turn heel. I gotta see that.
I mean, Cena turned heel. That was literally on a major pay-per-view, and it's still talked about. So
That promo on Raw though.
Was
I
the
loved it.
best heel promo I've witnessed in
I
a
loved
long time. A lot of people bitching about it. It was perfect.
you sons of
first, I ain't-
bitches didn't ask me how.
I at first when he started, I'm like, okay, John, where are you going? Where are you going with it?
What's
And
funny?
then it was like, got it.
What's funny is that the first line he said in that promo was a fucking tweet he put out earlier in the day.
Mm-hmm.
This like word for word, bar for bar, the same
Genius.
exact quote that he said on Twitter.
Genius.
It's fucking
Genius.
wow. And then that fucking kid was starting to cry, and I was like, "Oh no, oh no!" I was like, "Now you know we're back in this shit." He just made a fucking kid cry, like, "Oh shit!"
Good.
And then Cody literally like short and sweet to the point, called him a whiny bitch and walked out. That's it. Now they go run it back in Scotland.
Scotland.
Moving on.
Lynn Scott.
EXO Tour Life by Lil Uzi Vert or Otis by Jay-Z and Kanye.
Otis.
Remember, let's not piss off Kanye. He's been off the rails as of late.
Fuck Kanye.
I was about to say I don't care.
He can suck a big fat floppy donkey dick.
Plus I'm watching the real GOAT on the pivot right now.
Who, Timbo?
Yes, sir.
Are you
I
confused,
guess
sir?
we can pick Otis.
Otis! Moving on.
I was about to not pick it because of Kanye.
Yeah, he apparently wants Jay-Z to kill him. So, have you not seen his rant all over X, sir?
I've seen it. Motherfucker need to leave Kate out alone.
Yeah, but he's wanting Jay-Z to kill him. And it's like, do you know who Jay-Z is? Like the amount of pull and power that this man has?
Are we talking musically or literally?
No.
Probably literally. Like, if I'm Jay-Z, I'd probably be the humble guy and just get him help.
Please
do.
do.
Because at this point, it's like Kanye's gone off the fucking rails.
Now, I did see something where he was upset that Jay-Z didn't go to his wedding. I'm like,
He like put a whole list of people that he said literally turned their backs on him. And he even pointed out his kids too. And it's like
I'm not gonna lie, nah, cause nah. You can't even put your kids on that list because your oldest daughter literally wants a relationship with you. It's the fact that fucking dumb Kardashian is like preventing that from happening.
It's not even her fault. It's the way Kanye's been acting right now.
Well, yeah.
He's doing it to himself. And don't get me wrong, look, put talent aside, musically aside, there's literally something wrong with Kanye and he needs help.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's spiraling. He's in crash out season, like you would say. Like, he's losing it. And now Kim's on the verge of literally getting sole custody of all the kids so Kanye doesn't go near them.
The famous rapper we once knew was looking paranoid, now spiraling.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a shame because that man was literally the most influential artist in the 2000s.
And the fact that, first of all, what makes it worse is that your wife is enabling you at this very moment.
That's also a bad look too. Like his wife doesn't put on clothes. Like, and the fact that you're letting that shit happen or you're wanting that shit to happen, it's like, dog, have some morals. Like, I don't want to show off my wife like that. Like, fuck.
Hell no.
I don't care if like she's like the hottest supermodel in the world. I'm not gonna have her dress the way she dresses out in public like that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Hell no.
Apparently her dad's like some part of like a head of a mob or some shit like that. But it's like,
wow,
dog, what?
Never knew that.
I mean, that's what I heard, but I don't know if that's true. But it's like, come on, Kanye, like, get some help, man. Get some help.
Michael Jordan used to say, what Michael Jordan say? Stop. Get some help.
No, that's what he really need to do. Stop and get some help.
That's what I'm saying. If Jay-Z is smart enough, he'll probably be like, no, you need help.
9 times out of 10, Jay-Z ain't gonna do shit.
No, because Jay-Z's too in his own world of being powerful and successful on his own. Like, not doing a damn thing, but riding Beyonce's coattails.
And even that shit is going to catch up to him, but we ain't got to talk about it.
Nope. So, anyway, Otis moves on. The next one we have Rap God by Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
Or See You Again, Wiz Khalifa.
Rap God.
I'm going to See You Again.
Bruh, I thought this was unanimous.
Nope.
I thought we was moving on.
Nope.
I kind of sort of understand why you would go against it.
Why?
Low-key.
Yeah, but I'm going Rap God.
So here, because honestly, and it's not to say that it wasn't big of a hit. It's not to say that. I will say though, I feel like it was.
Don't do that, Jew.
Eminem didn't let it breathe. I will say that.
It's not that he didn't let it breathe. It's a good song. Okay, he showed how fast he could rap. Cool. He pretty much solidified himself as a quote unquote rap god. Okay.
But we already knew that he could rap fast.
See You Again had literally an impact on the whole world because of a movie. It came out because of Paul Walker. But at the same time, after it was made for Paul Walker, but after that, literally everybody and their mother used that fucking song for some sort of in memoriam or some sort of like tribute. Everyone listened to that song. Whether if you want a good cry, you hear Charlie Puth's voice, and it's like, oh, like. Not to mention that song was originally supposed to be Chris Brown singing the hook.
And they even used that for like the.
I'm sorry, I lose my mind over here.
When they surprise people with like family members coming home from the military.
Yeah, and they play that instrumental, and it's like it's a tearjerker.
Because ain't nobody playing "Coming Home" by Diddy no more. Yeah, that shit got a whole different meaning.
What's that other country song? It's the guts and it's the glory.
Oh God!
Oh, that song. Um,
On the 4th of July.
it's
Fucking
Bless
hate
the
that
Broken
song.
Road, Rascal Flats. But what's it called? They do play Coming Home, but they're playing the Skylar Grey version.
Good.
The second part where it's just her singing it. They don't play the Diddy one anymore. Fuck Diddy.
Good.
No, don't. Actually, don't. No, don't.
Yo.
So I'm going to see you again, but you guys are going Rap God.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why Dwayne took your souls. Fuck off. All right, Rap God. Moving
I
on.
ain't turn here. I turned into a peel.
No, I did turn heel, so yeah.
You turn heel, but I'm still a Super Saiyan.
Dog. Okay.
I don't know what that got shit to do with anything. Just roll with it.
All right, moving on, Krillin. The next one, Collard Green. Collard Greens by Schoolboy Q.
Mm-hmm.
Or 6 foot, 7 foot.
6 foot, 7 foot. Move on.
I'm going
Oh, Discourse. Why are we not unanimous on this one?
Ching ching could buy anything, cop that. Oh, luxury. Drop it half of me, drop that. Oh, down with the shit that James shit. Down with the shit. Hey, oh, down with the shit. Drop this, pop this. Oh, down with this. Hold up, biatch. This your favorite song? Trash. Oh, my bad.
Okay. So,
Listen, don't get me wrong. I fuck with 6 foot, 7 foot, okay? And like Nove, I probably would have went that way. But comparing just these two songs, Collard Greens kind of sort of had more of a chokehold than 6 foot, 7 foot. Now, no. Hear me out on this. Reason why I say it has more of a chokehold musically, I don't mean like chokehold like people get in the car and they like. It seemed like everywhere you turn, even if you wasn't looking for the song, it's there.
But it's not even that. The year Collard Greens came out, it was also being played the same time Man of the Year came out by Schoolboy Q. So you were hearing both and trying to toggle, okay, which one am I jamming to today? Whereas 6 foot, 7 foot, and it's like banger. Like
I'm not gonna hold. What ruins it for 6 foot, 7 foot?
You're gonna say Corey Guns?
Yeah, that's what ruins it.
Okay. You're gonna say
that ruined. Like, don't like I'm saying. I fucks with the song heavy. I'm a Wayne fan. Like, I fucks with it heavy. Soon as that motherfucker come, like even now, as soon as I hear that shit in my brain, I'm just like, I don't want to listen to the song anymore.
I was gonna say like because
oh my god, I'm turning this shit.
I was gonna say because
like Wayne out here spitting bars and you talking about llamas and shit, my nigga. The fuck?
What were you saying? What were you saying, Neff? Sorry.
I was gonna say they used the joint from Beetlejuice as a sample.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot, yeah.
I know. It's Harry Belafonte.
Like, come back, wanna go. That's my shit.
But when you look at it this way, let's look at it in this light. What album was 6 foot, 7 foot off of?
What was that?
The Carter 4? I want to say.
Or was it
No, it was the Carter 4.
Because it wasn't on 3.
Carter 4 with Mir and fuck, what's that one song that was on there? Google it.
Am not a human being.
No, that was the whole album in itself. That was a different album.
No, it was playing in my head. That's why.
Oh yeah.
But comparing those, the song on that album, that wasn't even the most successful song on that album.
She Will was on that album. Blunt Blowing, 6 foot, 7 foot, How to Hate, How to
Mm-hmm.
Love. How to Love was probably the most successful one.
The most, whereas though with Schoolboy Q is like you said earlier, you toggling between Man of the Year and Collard Greens, but Schoolboy Q was smart because the start of the year was Man of the Year, and then by the time we hit the summer with Man of the Year still being in rotation, that's when he like, you know what, I'm gonna get these motherfuckers the summer joint off the album. Boom, Collard Greens. And both of them, like, you didn't see a dip in Man of the Year because of that. If anything, both of them was rising at the same time. It's just that Collard Greens kind of inched it out more because, like I said, when it comes to the success of songs, you look at it in the commercialization of it. Like, is it good on commercials? Is it good to use in videos? Is it good to use in video games? And Collard Greens is on a video game.
I mean, that one TikTok blew up with that dude dancing to it. It was that whole different camera views. They made it into a Fortnite thing. That's how fucking big it was.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not taking away the impact of 6 foot, 7 foot, because like Nove pointed out, it has one of my favorite, singers on there, Harry Belafonte on there. I fucking love, Dale beside Dale. I fucking love that song. You feel me? Like, but Collard Greens, that shit done got took into a whole new stratosphere. It in my opinion, it's a bit bigger. Just I'll say like that much bigger than 6 foot, 7 foot, especially off of the TikTok shit.
I mean, valid argument. I'll go with Collard Greens. That's because to me, I feel like 6 foot, 7 foot is more like a get fucking hype type of song. But if I'm like in the car and I want to vibe, it's Collard Greens.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I fucks with Schoolboy Q, because his album, it like the 3 biggest hits, and I'm not even gonna give you all the hits, just 3 of them. We already said Man in the Air. We already said Collard Greens. In studio.
Oh, don't forget Sacrilegious.
And
Sacrilegious was that shit, dude.
Like Schoolboy Q's album, he gives you shit to like. You got different moods on it. Studio was the street relaxed, chill joint. Mm-hmm.
I gotta listen to that tomorrow. God damn it! First it was Wale from the last episode. Now it's God damn it! With you yawning and you nodding off, don't fall asleep, sir. We've all had long days. We're not trying to fall asleep on this episode.
I'm not even there sleepy yet.
Look at me, beanhead. All right, you lima beanhead having ass. Collard Greens. Moving on. Lighters by Bad Meets Evil, or Workout by J. Cole.
Work out for me, work out for me. Do, 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 do.
The fuck were you trying to sign?
Work out for me.
I was gonna say, how long you been in my house? You should know some words by now.
You should know some words.
Dog, I fucking had this kid. This man stayed at my house for a fucking week because of a hurricane while my mom was taking care of us. He should know some words by now.
Just a little bit.
Shit. What, this? Fuck. Workout unanimous. The next one, how we got here, I don't fucking know. A pair of Lil Wayne songs. Again. Mona Lisa by Lil Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
Or Right Above It by Lil Wayne. So featuring Kendrick or featuring Drake? I mean, Right Above It had a chokehold, dude.
It did, but I'm gonna go off of this. There's only one song that fans are begging, dying for Wayne to perform at a concert.
That's if
the nigga can remember the words.
But that's the thing. It's Mona Lisa is a good song. Cool. Granted, Kendrick Lamar took over the fucking song,
That's besides the point.
but at the same time,
It's really your fault.
right above it was literally that good balance between Lil Wayne and Drake. It had a good
Fuck
balance
Drake.
with the flow. I
Fucking
get it.
PDF file.
Yeah, fuck Aubrey. I get it, but like at that time, Drake was literally at its peak. He was up there, and it was a good
Okay,
flow.
Google kiss.
I'm going right above it because I still jam to it to this day. I'm gonna ignore what the fuck you said. So the next one, No Role Models by J. Cole, or Save That Money by Lil Dicky.
Listen,
No
Lil
role
Dicky, I'm
models.
sorry, but first things first. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real.
Yeah.
You the only father that I ever knew.
Yep.
Get my bitch pregnant. I'ma be a better you.
Better you.
I mean,
We just gotta cut out that one
Jada
line.
done tainted the fucking song, but that's besides the point.
Yeah. We don't want that Will and
Because every
Jada line.
time we're not gonna lie. Every time we get to that point now, I turn that shit down.
I just don't say it.
I straight turn that shit down. I'm like, nope.
Dark skin and Viv, look.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, I'm gonna say that not to go off topic, but light skin and Viv was ass. She ain't had no sass. She ain't had no backbone. Nothing.
It's all about.
There's been so many situations that light skin Aunt Viv was in that she looked like a little pump. Nah, dark skin Aunt Viv would be like, "Oh, who you talking to, honey?" They're like, "Oh shit, it's about to fuck you up."
Smash.
I ain't like that. True, y'all kept switching out certain folks that y'all knew it wasn't. Man, that's just like Harriet Winslow.
Oh.
I have a hot take on that whole Aunt Viv thing.
Oh no! Here comes EJ with the hot takes.
Here we go.
I feel like, and this is just my opinion. At the time, I feel like she tried too hard.
Who? Which one?
Dark skin Aunt Viv.
Hmm.
And the only reason why I say that is because, now don't get me wrong, you are in a rich-ish neighborhood type of environment.
Yeah.
Carlton, Phillip Banks, Ashley, Hillary, they displayed how to be that rich, stuck-up mofo. And Viv, on the other hand,
She had a side to her.
she did, and too much of that side door kind of hindered it a little bit, but not to say that she wasn't good. I'm not saying that she wasn't good or anything. It was just at that time you gotta think if you're playing a rich family and being black, it kind of sort of doesn't mix. So it was like a thrown off balance between displaying the two. Now the light skinned Aunt Viv, she hit a certain pocket to where you knew she was like about her shit, but she was more sophisticated, if that makes sense.
I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, I see where you come from, but you also got to remember, and Viv is still supposed to. That's the reason why everybody loved dark skin and Viv, because I get what you're saying, but she made it known, like, okay, I may be rich, but I didn't forget where I came from.
Oh no,
And
like I said, I get it.
That's what everybody gravitated to. Whereas though light skin and Viv, it's like there's no sense of Philly in you. There's nothing that anybody can from Philly that's going to look at her and go, "Oh, yeah, she could be from Philly." Whereas though dark skin and Viv, the whole dance studio, her getting ready to rumble when she was pregnant, a lot of that shit, that's a Philly chick. Shit, even, for example, even though it's a different show, Empire. A lot of the shit that them motherfuckers did on Empire, I'm like, yeah, that's that Philly shit.
Yeah,
because they portrayed that they was from Philly. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, but certain situations where light skin and Viv should have showed up and showed that she had that backbone, She didn't, and that's what was the problem.
True.
That was the major problem. So, like I say, I get what you're saying, but if we still would have had, dark skin and Viv, and if Will didn't do what he did behind the scenes and say that she was difficult to work with, shit would have been beautiful.
We would have had it would a little bit of different send off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's the thing, and even during that time of like television in the 90s, you can kind of sort of almost pick out that each TV mom, especially like black TV moms, they all played the same exact role to a degree.
In a way, yeah.
The only difference was dark-skinned Harriet from Family Matters. That was the only. And in fact, to take it even further, Claire Huxtable was like the ultimate TV mom.
Yep.
Nobody, and I'm gonna say this publicly, nobody is going to live up to the fucking standards of a Claire Huxtable. I'm sorry.
Smash.
And for you old folk out there that's saying Florida, listen, and if anybody out there going to say, what about Florida Evans? Nah, she held her motherfucking family down. Nope.
Florida we do Evans not accept Florida Evans slander
at all. Nah, bro. She held her family down. Like, go back and look at the episodes and think about it. James found that motherfucking check. Oh no, you should return. But this can get the family out of her. Like we can get out of poverty. She like, oh no, stayed in poverty. He got a job opportunity to get more money and move out the city away from danger. No, we should stay.
She held it.
Your husband dead now,
and still held it down.
B.O.P. on the
down. It was off worse once after James died. Nope. Nah.
You know what? You know who was a great fucking TV mom?
Who?
Roseanne.
I knew he was gonna say dumb shit. I knew he was
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Maybe joking, but back in the 90s, she was a pretty cool ass TV mom. I ain't gonna hold.
When she lost the weight, yeah.
No, fuck that. Give me the nanny.
Oh no. You know who was a MILF? Y'all might look at me different. You know who was a MILF as far as TV moms? Y'all ever watch Grace Under Fire?
I don't remember it.
What's her name? What's her name? Is Brett fucking
Nah, dog. What is it? Grace Under Fire?
Grace Under Fire.
Let me look it up. Hold on. Grace Under Fire.
Wow.
No, I know who the most ruthless fuck.
Oh! Fuck is wrong with you? Her?
That. Why do you think I said it's different? She like I. This is why I said. Yeah, low key.
Man, nah, you know what? No, give me the mom from 8 Simple Rules. Smash.
You're not talking about Peggy Bundy, are you?
Katie Seagal? Yeah.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Smash. Give me
Listen,
some from Modern Family.
Look, she's not a TV mom, but give me Carrie from the King and Queens.
My Wife and Kids. Oh.
Leah Remini?
Yes. Oh no, I ain't gonna hold you. What's that fucking TV show on ABC? It's
that's very vague.
No, I'm trying to think of it. I can't think of it.
You got Grey's Anatomy.
Was it an old show or is it a show today?
Kind of sort of a show today.
Grey's Anatomy.
I cannot think of the name of the show, but the person's face is in my head.
What else is she in?
Oh fuck! In fact, she was in. I want to say Mike and Molly so fucking bad.
Melissa
Melissa
McCarthy.
McCarthy.
Mm-mm. Not her. I think
Wait a minute.
she played the best friend of Melissa McCarthy.
Hold up.
I
Katie
cannot think of it.
Nixon. No.
Hold on.
Only person I could think of that was the best friend to Melissa McCarthy in the TV show was Gilmore Girls. You leave,
American Housewife.
That might be it.
That's on ABC. Yeah,
That might be it.
it was a sitcom for 5 seasons. Let me see if I find out.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah,
Her?
it's her. Her. Yes. She can get it all day. She can get it all day. I don't give a fuck.
Smash.
No.
Exactly.
Y'all want to know who was a ruthless TV dad? I mean ruthless, no fucks given.
Where do we move on? What? Okay.
Victor Newman, nigga vicious.
Next matchup,
Listen.
He ain't lying
he
though.
showed me what type of person I did not want to be. Okay,
No, dog.
if you can motherfucking manipulate your own family just to get your own end, like man's done married his daughter-in-law just for shits and giggles. Who does that?
No, dog. I still hold this to the test of time. Probably because I'm biased and it's like my favorite show of all time, but no one tops Uncle Phil when it comes to TV dad. No one. He sits at the top of the throne. That Uncle Phil is the TV dads of all TV dads. I'm dead ass.
It's a tie.
And look, I'll even put
Carl Winslow.
It's Uncle Phil. Carl Winslow's one up there. I put Bernie Mac up there. I'd fucking put Terry Crews from Everybody Hates Chris. I put him up there.
Victor Newman is the worst motherfucker to ever live. Like
no, dog.
Will's nigga done putting his sons against each other. Like
dad. No, fuck that. Will's dad, dude. Will's dad.
He don't want me, man.
He don't want me, man.
No, Victor.
So if you going by
dad, dog, I'm telling you, Victor is worse than that.
He is. But if you talking about top TV dads, I'll put it to you like this: it's Uncle Phil.
Yep.
Heathcliff Huxtable.
Yeah.
Then Carl Winslow. That's top 3 right there.
Yeah. I'd even put the fucking what was it? Pops from the Wayans brothers.
Then I take that back. Is Uncle Phil Pops?
Pops, man.
Then Heathcliff Huxtable.
Yeah.
Then is fucking whoever I said after that.
Pops was fucking on that grind, dude.
Yeah, we don't count Frank.
No, actually, switch James and Pops. Pops at number 1.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, that could be yours. Mine's James Avery, Uncle Phil.
And the only reason why I put Pops up there is because he literally played a dad in every fucking movie. To the T.
Yeah. About 35, 45 minutes. All right.
Yeah.
No role models. Back to our scheduled program.
Yeah.
All of the Lights by Kanye West.
All of the Dykes.
Oh my God.
Oh, God.
Or Black and Yellow by Wiz Khalifa.
The Huffy bike moves on.
The Huffy bike.
Yeah, it's the Huffy bike, black and yellow. It moves on.
All right. Yeah, back in Bellow.
Damn, I was picking all the lights. All right.
No, we don't want all of the Dykes.
Jesus.
The
All
thoughts
of the
and views of Juju do not reflect Tourney Time Podcast, ladies and
Thank you.
gentlemen.
extra
Hey,
dikes. I want y'all to see this.
I'm
Turn
getting
up the
fucking
dike here, baby. You
damn.
know what I mean? I want to see your titties. I want to see all of the dikes. I know.
Damn, I can't find my sign. You lucky.
Help me, Goose. All
Help me,
right.
Oos.
I'm in love with the
Black
style.
and yellow.
Don't let me be me. Don't judge me. I like that song.
Humble by Kendrick Lamar.
Move on.
Or Goosebumps by Travis Scott.
Move on.
Man,
Humble for the win.
everybody just sit down and be humble.
Humble, moving on. Okay.
There you go.
The next one, Bands That Make Her Dance, Juicy J. Or 3005 by Childish Gambino.
Mm.
3005.
Moving on.
There you go.
Sorry, Juicy J. Stick to 3-6 Mafia. So,
Ooh.
Cut It by OT Genesis or 679 by Fetty Wap. I'm going 679.
976.
That shit was a banger. Again,
Michael
I
Vick
thought
is having a dogfight in my backyard.
679 was better than Trap Queen. So
Yes.
Okay, y'all didn't hear that. Cool.
what? Some shit. Oh, what's going on in your backyard?
Michael Vick is having a dogfight in my backyard.
Oh, for fuck's sake! All right. 679. Moving on. Look at Me Now by Chris Brown and Busta.
Look at me frown.
All Right by Kendrick Lamar.
K-Dot for the win.
I gotta go with the Pulitzer winner on that one because goddamn.
We gonna be all right.
Be all right. We gonna be all right.
Damn, I thought Look at Me Now was okay. I
It
was
was
gonna
close.
I was gonna pick
was
All Right,
close.
but again, matchups and okay.
Yeah, because I was about to say the same thing you was about to say. I thought Look at Me Now would have went further, but up against
It was
All
close.
Right.
Yeah.
What you want? You a house Courtney? Come on. What you want? You a house Courtney? Living in the music theater. Sing my name is Lucy. I could be your dog.
Again, I'm thinking
You
Pharrell
can
for
do it
that.
for now.
All right.
Yeah.
All's my life I had to fight.
Neighbor.
Thank you. I wasn't gonna say that. I was hoping one of you
Say
chimed
in.
in and said that. And yeah, like how the TikToks are when it's like the white person and then the insert. Yeah. It would have been funny, you know. Way to fucking kill my vibe.
Walk through the door and I scream, it's alive.
I'm sorry, I thought of that exact video. My man had the straight face like
I think it was like the Freaky Friday or some shit like that. It was like, yeah.
Yep.
All right, the next one, a pair of Jay-Z songs.
Uh-oh.
We have Nip by Jay-Z and Kanye.
Okay.
Nipples?
Not Nip.
Nipples.
Neighbors in Paris.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
nipples in Paris.
God.
Or Holy Grail by Jay-Z.
Ooh.
Holy porn.
No, I'm picking Nip on this one.
God damn it.
It's the beat that's winning me over.
I'm gonna smoke all this weed with you.
But then you got Timberlake on the hook of Holy Grail. I feel like Holy Grail was good for that time, but
Holy Grail. Yeah.
it was good for what it was.
Yeah.
I'll go with Nip.
Nip
Yeah, that song was only great for a cup of coffee.
Sure.
Yeah.
The next one we have Coco by OT Genesis. Or
Oh, Lord, Chipotle.
Chipotle is my life. Or Bodak Yellow by Cardi B.
Oh, Bodak Piccolo? Damn.
To be fair, I don't give a fuck. Like, these songs are just these songs. I don't.
I'm picking Bodak Yellow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bodak Piccolo.
Moonwalking in it.
Bodak Yellow it is. All right. The next one, Knock Knock. Mac Miller.
Mm-hmm.
Or We Dem Boys by Wiz Khalifa.
That's my shit. We Dem Boys.
Two Pittsburgh boys battling it out.
We Dem Boys.
We making noise.
Hold up. Knock Knock was my shit, though. One,
We
two,
Dem Boys
three,
is my
four.
shit.
Fake ass kids come and knock on your door, so let them in. Let them in.
No, I'm scared to let somebody in and do that shit at my door. They're probably carrying tiki torches. No.
All I'm gonna say is this: all y'all kids out there that's doing the ding dong dipsy, knocking on people's doors, running away, y'all better chill, cause y'all know y'all might knock on Diddy's door.
Dog. He'll trap your ass like a Venus flytrap.
They gonna be like, somebody gonna not get away. They gonna open the door. He like, yeah, I like that. Like, oh no! He's like, yeah, take that. I need you to go get me some Cambodian breast milk.
Dog, what the fuck?
He went in the Dave Chappelle route. That's crazy.
Yo.
Go get me a sugar
I'm
cookie.
sorry, not to go off topic. Everybody should have known this nigga was zesty when he was making a band and he made men sing to each other over a bed. I'm sorry. I would have, even if I was a gay man, I would have straight looked at him and him like, you're doing a little bit too much now. Like, you're doing way. Why am I singing to another man over a bed? No, I'm gonna lay my ass on this motherfucking bed. I'm tired. Anybody touch me, I'm knocking on it. Talking about sing to each other. It's a battle. Sing to him. Look him in his eyes. I don't want to look at that nigga in his eyes. Like, you can see them trying to avoid. They just Dude, he's like, look at them. Look at them. I'm like, dog.
You know what kills it? The scene from Getting Him to the Greek.
He wasn't acting. He was being himself for real.
He said, "Do you feel my mind fucking your mind?" I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
See, right there, it's like, yo.
Y'all have access to your phones, right? Y'all can get text messages.
No, I got my don't disturb on.
Okay, well,
my phone's on vibrate, so I don't give a fuck. Is that?
That's Psylocke.
No. Wow. Send it.
I just need her to do that move to me. That's all. That's all I need.
But the other way.
Yup.
Oh my god.
Breaking the internet, man. Fuck.
As my homie would say back in the day, and she knows she got all that ass back then. She just don't care.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is, B-Fab, if you're watching this, don't ever speak Spanish like that ever again.
Why?
Cool Lord. My Lord. That shit was sexy.
My man
She ain't ugly. She alright.
He said she alright.
Oh! Thank you, thank you for getting me to that site. You know, thank you.
Oh yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
So yes. Anyway, distractions aside, what are we picking? We Dem Boys.
Damn.
Knock knock.
I was about to say I forgot the matchup after that.
We got sidetracked again. We Dem Boys.
We Dem Boys.
We got sidetracked by Psylocke.
All right. We Dem Boys. Moving on.
Yeah, we them people.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey!
Wow.
The next one, Man of the Year, Schoolboy Q. We just talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
Against Walk It Like I Talk It, Migos.
I'm going Year of the Man.
Going Man of the Year.
Damn, y'all done saved Saint from getting jackknifed on this one.
Rock it.
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it. The next
I'll
one,
allow it.
White Iverson by Post Malone
Say,
or Airplanes by B.O.B.
I'm not gonna lie to
well,
you.
Posty, I'm sorry. I'm not going against Haley. That's the hood. That listen, the hood lover. The hood lover. You understand? You understand? The hood lover. Okay.
Can we
Every
pretend
black
that
man
airplanes
in
in
the
the
world
night
that's listening
sky
to this,
like
y'all
shooting
know what I'm
stars?
saying. Exactly. Like
That's for
black
the
dudes
culture.
that have the guilty pleasure of listening to music like that. It's always that one artist that gets them hooked. And for the new age, it'll be her. Like I get it, because like what got me into listening to women doing that type of music was Evanescence. 2002. I was like, oh, what is that melody?
No, I'm not gonna hold you. Pink kind of sort of got me.
Pink. And then you had, Paramore dropped in 2007. You had Haley.
Tattoo just made me.
But you know who had me in a death grip though?
Anyway,
Ooh,
People need to stop sleeping on Tim's. My God!
Oh, you good, sir? Are you good? He's in deep thought. He's in deep thought.
He's in thought deep.
We'll save this talk for another episode if we have that episode.
I will be the Craig to her Carla. I swear.
No. I know I'm joking when I say this, but I could also be dead serious. Some of our viewers is waiting for our greatest corn star list.
No. No.
Listen, somebody out there waiting for it. They like,
No.
all right, they got a bracket on that. No, we don't. That's weird.
Throw up the X.
Listen,
I got people watching the show. No.
That'll be too much discourse. Number one. Number two.
Oh my
all
God.
the dudes that do want that list, they will be mad.
In fact,
we didn't pick their number one.
In fact, put it to you like this: if you made a Tourney Time pod after dark, then maybe.
But the thing is,
but then that's giving them more credence, because then they're gonna want that. They're gonna be like, ooh, they said Tourney Time.
No, you can set the restriction.
No, this is the thing. You set the restriction, yes, but one, it's still public on YouTube, and two, we're not rich enough to do an after dark type of podcast. Okay,
pretty much.
Tis is true.
That could be on like a separate network or a separate streaming platform. Cool. Again,
listen.
No.
We got
okay. All right.
Nerds and weirdos. And
hold on. I have a YouTube channel. If I was to put it together, you going to produce it?
Let's not call it Tourney Time.
That's perfectly fine.
We'll talk later. We'll discuss.
All right.
We'll discuss business.
All right.
We done gave them motherfuckers hope. They're gonna be like, oh my God,
it's me. It's gotta be me. I'm the perfect person for it.
They're gonna
It's
be like,
gotta be
yeah, I
me.
want to know who they think is the greatest. And then when we pick somebody that's not on their list, that's the number one. They're gonna be like, no man, how could they not pick her? How could they put Mia Khalifa?
Oh no. All I can say is Cherokee, and this is game. It's game over.
Dog.
Listen, you
Okay,
say
no,
Cherokee, Jada Fire.
All
Listen,
right, I'm
them
sorry.
young girls
I'm
don't want
sorry.
to
I'm
Anyway,
sorry.
anyway,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
anyway.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Moving on.
We was talking about the Grand Cherokee.
Good.
And it's a superhero named Starfire.
Gooners to the left. Okay. Move on.
Yeah.
All right. Airplanes. Moving on. Yes. Back to the bracket.
Mhm.
Bracket to the
Again,
back.
we'll talk business later.
Bracket to the back is crazy.
Broccoli by Dram
Mm-hmm.
or Lotus Flower Bomb by Wale.
Well,
Lotus Flower Bomb.
sorry there, Drum. You came up against them.
Lotus Flower Bomb. But, all right. Crack
Man,
City.
Miguel was listen. Ain't nobody going to tell me that Miguel wasn't in that booth making love to the microphone when he was singing that shit. I'm just saying.
I feel like Miguel makes love to the microphone every time he fucking sings a song.
Pretty much. My man's be in the booth. I know they was just looking through the window like, is this?
I'm not gonna hold you. I thought he was gonna be a one-hit wonder after Adorn.
No, because he did Sure Thing before
Yeah,
that.
he had Sure Thing out before Adorn.
Maybe I didn't listen.
Yeah, that first John when he was bald.
Yeah. And then he dropped the
He
door.
had
And
a
then,
couple Johns on there.
yeah. Fuck you, mean.
Yeah.
Miguel's that shit.
So that Adorn was my first Miguel hit listening to. That was my first one. So I wasn't too late.
I heard Sure Thing, but then I really caught on with Adorn because like
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And then he started leg dropping bitches.
Let me adorn you, brother. Let my love adorn you, brother.
Dog,
You didn't hit the right note, brother.
No, dog.
That motherfucker gonna send a cease to desist to my house. Like, stop talking about that. Ain't nobody tell you to jump.
What you gonna do when you let my love adorn all over you?
I'm
Yeah.
done. I'm done. Okay. So yes. Moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Crack City by Tyga. Rack City. Or I'm on One by DJ Khaled. Rack City, bitch. Rack City, bitch.
Oh, I'm picking it because of Brock Lesnar. Fuck that.
What?
Suplex City, Suplex City, bitch. Yeah. Hit her with a German, hit her with a F5. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
See what you done started? All right.
Yeah.
The next one.
Just for that dope, I gotta watch that later.
See what you
You're
did?
welcome. You're welcome.
Listen, that was my favorite edit because I'll never forget when he said that shit.
Suplex City,
I'm like, oh. And the next thing you know, like a week or two after WrestleMania, motherfucker, they did that motherfucking edit. I'm just like jamming with this shit. Like, yeah.
All right. Say Something by Timbaland. Or Miss Me by Drake.
Say something, Timberland. Move on.
Yep.
This shit was all I knew. Faded by Tyga. Or Love Hate Thing by Wale.
Shit, Wale, move on.
Well, damn.
I was gonna go with Wale too. There was no fight. There was no. What
Give
the fuck are you eating now?
Take it all away again.
What the fuck are you eating?
All right, crispy treat again.
With the ice cream or no? Oh God, you fucking big back, dude. Leave the snacks to the kids.
Mm-hmm. That'll be
Nah,
all right. That'll be all right.
It'd be all right. All right.
no for it.
Make Me Proud by Drake or Not Afraid by Eminem? All I
Not
can
afraid.
say is I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, not for it.
I'm not
I
afraid.
only, I only like I'm so proud of you because of the beat. Everything else I don't give a fuck about.
Mhm. Yeah,
I
with
only picked it the last time because of the Perry version, which is funny.
I like a woman with a future in the
I'm
past.
so tired of you.
Exactly.
We're going Not Afraid. All right. The next one we have Fucking Problems by ASAP Rocky,
Mm-hmm.
known as Rihanna's baby daddy, or Freaky Friday by Lil Dicky.
Fucking problems.
I'm going Freaky
Wait,
Friday.
did Lil Dicky win his other matchup?
No.
Give him this one.
Hey, all right.
Fire.
You can't fire me on my show.
Damn sure can't fire me.
He's been here
I
longer
fired
than you.
everybody anyway.
He's been here longer than you. All right. He's been here since the guest host or the guest star days.
Well, I'll be here since I've been. Wait, no. I was about to have a Kurt Angle moment.
He's the American badass. He's the American Olympic
No,
ass.
no, ain't nobody was about to catch me. Motherfuckers would have been
I'm
clipping
a
that
gold
joint
medal
like, wait, what?
ass.
No,
God.
listen, folks that's listening at home, even if you are, part of the community, you gotta sometimes catch yourself when you about to say something.
Catch yourself. Catch yourself, dog. Good catch.
You gotta pause before you can say pause.
Good fucking catch on that one. All right. Freaky Friday. Moving on.
Attaboy.
Next one,
Attaboy.
we have Fancy by Iggy Azalea
Mm-hmm.
or Antidote by Travis Scott.
Antidote.
Won't you open up that window?
Oh, no.
You're going Fancy? You're going Iggy with the ass?
Yeah.
He seems excited. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Did he
Fancy.
freeze?
No, because you gotta think around that time, if you can have fucking Paul Heyman mention you in an interview, you must have done something right.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Fancy. Moving on. I mean, Fancy had a fucking chokehold on the whole world.
It
Like,
did. It was that beat, like.
plus the music video. The music video where she
Yeah.
dressed up as Clueless. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fancy. Moving on. The next one. This Is America. Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
Or Sicko Mode by Travis Scott.
Ooh, that's a good one. Now that is a good one.
It is. It's a good one. It's a very good one. But guess what? This is America.
I was leaning towards that too.
Don't get
This is America.
Look what I'm slipping on.
That
This
beat,
is
that beat is definitely yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, when that shit dropped, man, motherfuckers was just like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck is
Childish was
going on?
on one, dude. Donald was on one. This is America. Moving on. Last matchup of the first round. We're now here. Monster by Kanye West. Or
Mhm.
Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe by K. Dot. This is a powerful matchup.
Yeah, see, Monster didn't hit as much.
Really?
I'm thinking about Yeah, compared to Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, it didn't hit hard
Yeah, damn. Nove's right. Because didn't Monster also have a remix as well?
enough. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with well, who was on the remix? Because all I remember it was Kanye, Rick Ross, Jay-Z, Nicki Minaj.
See?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Whereas though Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, both original and remix still holds its own weight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Because think about it. If you want, you can be in a mood like, all right, I want to hear
Wait,
Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, but I
did
want to
they
be
put Wayne on
chilling.
the remix of
For
Of who
what?
Monster?
so?
Let me look
Of
it
what?
up. Monster? No.
Monster. Because why am I hearing Wayne's voice on Monster?
No. Hold on. Let me look this up. Whereas Monster, not everyone held their own on that song though.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's the
saying.
issue. I feel like Rick Ross had like the weakest verse on that.
You
That's what I'm
did.
saying. Because it's like Monster, the original, like,
No, there is no remix. It's just Kanye, Jay-Z, Rick Ross, and Nicki Minaj.
yeah, everybody was, yeah, it was like a free for all on that joint. Like, everybody was trying to outdo the other person.
Everybody was on the beat. And obviously surprisingly, the one that literally took them all out was Nicki Minaj.
Yep.
That's true. That is true.
She had the
And
best verse in the whole song.
like I said, when it comes to Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, you can go two routes. You can be like, damn, I wanna chill and relax. You got Kendrick talking to you smooth. I can feel you know. But if you want to hear him hyped up, the remix version.
Yeah.
And then you got Jay-Z on there, and then it's like, damn, what K Dot gonna do now? And then he come right back in with the best verse on the remix. I'm just like, God damn. Ah.
So we're going, bitch, don't kill my vibe to move on. It seems
Yep.
that way. Second round, Philly pothole round.
Boom.
Philly pothole round. Here we go.
Or Philly sinkhole.
That too. South Philly sinkhole.
There you go.
The Matrimony or Hot Neighbor.
Hot saying.
Now I gotta pick even still I gotta pick Matrimony.
Sticking with Wale on this one, huh?
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Mm.
Because you gotta think, Wale's the type of rapper where I think if you think about it, Wale's music is best known for like relationship type situation.
Yeah.
That and if you want to feel the power.
I want to go big. Just say that. Oh.
And
I'm mad they had that man's microphone off at WrestleMania 37. I just want to throw that out there.
and then on top of that, with Hot Neighbor.
You can sing it, sir. I can't.
I know I can say it, but
What?
you never know who's watching this joint. Like,
Oh, what?
The fuck somebody gonna do? I try to apply for a job like, hey, you said the N word on your podcast. I'm black. The fuck you want me to do? Not say nigga? Yes,
No, I wasn't.
It represents me, bitch.
I wasn't talking about our side of the culture.
Sir, I said neighbor and naysayer, two of the whitest words ever. I don't want to hear
No,
it.
that's why I said stick to neighbor, like, because every white person, and I'm gonna say this again publicly, every white person that's watching this here podcast is gonna be like, well, he said naysayer, so they're gonna go all out and be like, listen here, you naysayer, and it's like, see, there's already art. Like, what are you doing?
I mean, listen, people are already getting phrases and shit from Grey's Anatomy and whatnot. Like, case in point, I don't know why it took me. Think about it. I don't know why it took me this long to figure out that pick me was from Grey's Anatomy. Like the term of pick me.
Like you're a pick me person.
Deal. Yeah. I don't know why for the life of me it took me that long to people was from Grey's Anatomy, and it was because of that one scene in the first season that Meredith was like, choose me, pick me, Love me.
Dog, the whole pick me thing's been around before that though. People were calling each other pick me girls, pick me guys, pick me people. Like, oh,
Yeah,
they're
I'm
just
not gonna
one
lie.
person.
around 2006. That's when that shit dropped.
Before that, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I had a
Like
crush on the
I,
lesbian.
I never heard of the term
The
vajayjay
chick that turned
until
out to be
fucking
a
Grey's
lesbian,
Anatomy came out.
the dark hair.
Oh, Callie?
Yeah, she was
What,
bad,
Kylie
dog.
Torres? Yeah, I ain't gonna hold.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
That was until now see this is what fucked me up because it's her and what's the chick's name? Is it Katherine Heigl?
Oh,
Oh, you
yeah.
talking about Izzy Stevens?
Yeah, the one who played Izzy.
Yeah, her. They kind of sort of look alike, low key.
Nah. Ash
No.
pointed it out because I got Ash rewatching it with me. She was like, the lady that played Dr. Shepard's mom looked like she could pass for the chick who plays Callie mom. And I'm like, actually, yeah, now that you said that, I do see this.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
yeah.
if you go back and look at them episodes and you see Dr. Shepard's mom come up and visit him and she get him the engagement ring and shit to get a Meredith, and you see Callie, you like, oh shit, they do look alike. All right.
I mean, give me Derek Shepard's ex-wife, sure.
Oh, Addison?
Yeah.
Who's the chick with the lisp?
Black chick. Oh,
Yeah.
Maggie.
All
That's
day.
Meredith's sister.
All day.
Yeah, Ash ain't get there yet. We in
All
season.
day.
Have you seen the whole show?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've watched all the way up until, and I was telling Ash, I watched up until season 5. Season 5 and the first episode of season 6. Right after George died, I was like, nah.
Dude,
No, after
Once I heard that
homegirl
shit had
left the
changed again,
show,
they
I was
took
mad.
Meredith away. I was like, nah, fuck this Joel.
no, dog. Me and the woman, we've watched it up until the COVID period, and we stopped watching it since.
Yo,
We're caught
that
up. Like,
season was crazy.
I haven't
I can't get there.
watched anything after that. It's like
That season, and I can thank my ex for this because like I never been so glued to watching. Like I can understand my mom was watching it at the time, and I was like, "What the fuck am I watching?"
Mm-hmm.
But
I was-
watching it back on what was that? Like Netflix
It's
or
on
some shit
Netflix.
like that.
Hulu, yeah, Netflix.
Yeah,
or
Yeah,
on
Hulu.
like
Hulu.
watching it with my ex, it was like, "Oh, this is what I was missing."
See, that's the thing.
Mhm.
It was like up until the COVID period. It was like when they started doing the COVID episodes. That's when we fell
Mhm.
off and just stopped watching.
Yeah,
Because in my opinion, I think the show just fell off. Like it lost its plot because they had too many replacements. You know, I don't know. I'm not
yeah.
gonna.
After what's her
Plus,
face died, then
Meredith is barely on the show now.
Yeah.
So
yeah, didn't
Honestly,
she die?
who, Meredith?
Yeah,
No.
No.
She
died.
she left. She had near death experiences.
Yeah.
Damn near died
And then she
multiple
quote
times.
unquote left the show and then came back. And
Yeah,
it's,
she had
Yeah, because they
death
thought she was
experience and
like
shit.
difficult to work with or some shit like that.
No, they said Izzy was difficult to work with.
yeah.
Who?
Izzy, Katherine Heigl.
But the weird part was
I find that hard to believe, low key.
yeah, but look, I was watching the joint where Catherine and Ellen was talking about it. It literally came about because she was going to get nominated for another Emmy, and she was like, "I don't feel as though I had any Emmy, performances. I don't want to do that to my peers."
That's
And the
humble. That's
producers
humble.
and all that labeled her as difficult, and even when the cast would try to speak up for her, it was just like, nah. And that's why a lot of the cast members left. Like the person that played George O'Malley, he was gay in real life, and he had a lot of homophobia shit going on. So he was like, you know what, it's time for me to go. Especially since
Understandable.
y'all didn't give me that much of a role in season 5, so I might as well go ahead and skedaddle. And
Yeah.
that's the episode that me and my wife was on now. We on the the episode where he gonna get smacked by the bus.
Oh, you're in deep, dude. Because after that, it gets deep. It gets deep.
I was telling my wife, I was like, listen, I said, Ash, I said, I'm gonna need you with me because that George stuff, that shit always hit.
You said
But
you
it's gonna
stopped
get deep.
after that. You said you stopped after that. I'm
Yeah,
telling
I
you.
kept up with little tabs here and there. I just didn't watch it.
But I'm telling
So
you,
I know
if you
what happened.
watch it, just know you're on a ride. Just know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The matrimony. That's what we picked to move on.
Yep.
The next one, thrift shop or no problem.
One day they were gonna trap me. It's gonna be some dreadhead niggas in the lobby. You don't want a brother and a brother with me. You don't want a brother and a brother with me.
So it's safe to say Macklemore is completely done.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay, so Macklemore is completely out of this bracket now. All right. No problem.
Yes.
Moving on. The next one, back to back or bad and bougie. Oh God. Still thinking about the Joe. You still thinking about the Joe Budden thing?
Bad and bougie? What?
Yeah, bad and bougie for the win.
God.
That nigga got so mad and you got Jerry the mouse over there looking like a little bitch.
Yo.
No, I'm sorry. Erica Badu tore him up with that. She's like, you look like something that I used to watch when I was a kid. She just kept eating him up with that shit. And so she's like, I finally got it. You know Tom and Jerry? Yeah, you look like Jerry. Jerry the mouse. He do. Look at a picture of Jerry the Mouse right next to academics. You gonna be like,
He does. He does.
Damn.
I mean, not gonna lie. What kind of name is fucking academics anyway? Fucking stupid ass. All right. Bad and bougie. The next one, dreams and nightmares or Otis.
Otis.
Otis. All right. Moving on. Sir, you look focused. Are you okay?
Yar.
All right. Rap God or collard greens?
I'm
Mm, 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 mm.
gonna go with greens that is collared.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do some research. Rap God streams
I was about to say, you do that before I make my pick, because I think
1.17 billion.
Damn.
And collard greens has 700 million.
Mm.
Well, it's clear as day. I'm going Rap God. So it's down to you.
There's no wrong answer.
No, there's not. Let's go, Eustace.
Stupid dog.
Oh, shit, excuse me.
You're not excused.
Honestly, low key.
Kilo.
I'll pick collard greens.
That was shocking.
Throw some salt and pepper on that shit. All right, collard greens. Moving on.
With hot sauce.
Workout or right above it? I want to see you work out me, and we got a good thing. You know, I'm gonna see you again. I'm gonna go work out. I
Yeah.
gotta go work out. It's that Kanye sample, man. No role models or black and yellow.
No role
Ooh.
models.
No role models, and I'm here right now.
Right now, and I'm no role model to speak of. So
This
just
next
my
one's
memory, I can't find one. Last night I was getting my feet rubbed by the baddest bitch. Not Trina, but the baddest bitch. You understand? A bitch that make you call your girl up like, yo, it was good. Sorry, I'm never coming home. I'ma stay for good. And then you hang the phone up and proceed to light or what? Yo, fam, like, dog, like, I came fast like 911. Come on, dog. Ah!
The fuck did we just witness?
I don't know.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck?
I'm
My man's
delirious.
trying to eat a snack in peace, and you're doing that shit. Fuck.
Peace up.
Oh God. Okay, the next one's a pretty good battle. Humble or 3005.
I'm only picking this because I know K Dot's like dominating the bracket, but 3005.
2005.
Oh. Oh. Wow. Okay. Fair. 679 or all right.
All right.
Right.
We gonna be all right.
Right all.
The next one we have Nip or Bodak Yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
Bodak Piccolo.
Nip it is.
Little kid, you can't fight with me if you wanted to. These are stick. These are red bottom. These are Namek shoes. Oh, my bad.
Weedham Boys or Man of the Year?
Do we want to go with Weedham Horse
Oh my God.
or Man of the Tears? Do we want to go with nut ass deck press dick who can't win shit?
What?
Or do we want to go with Manford's song? Do we want to go with no playoffs wins? Last 30 years.
What in fucking Mama June bug are you talking about?
Listen, that's the cowhole song. I can't.
Oh,
Fuck the Cowboys, but we the boys. We the boys. Hold up. We make noise.
I mean, this seems like it's Wiz Khalifa's best song. I'm gonna go Weedham Boys. It had a bigger
Excuse
chokehold.
me. Yeah.
Got me yawning over
Weedham
here now.
Boys.
All right. Airplanes or Lotus Flower Bomb?
The Lotus.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night skies are like shooting stars?
Discourse? Really?
I'm picking United.
Cheesesteak now.
I'm gonna go Airplanes.
Yeet.
Was Lotus Flower Bomb your pick?
Yup.
It was, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. It's all right. You can be like Jerry the King Lawler and say something else was your pick when it wasn't. Big Show's my pick. Big Show's my pick. Nigga get eliminated.
I'm
That's all right.
sorry.
He wasn't my pick anyway.
Tennessee pedophile. I'm good.
Dog.
Yo.
Damn.
Love you though, but nah.
Took the meaning of Tennessee Titan to a whole new level. All right.
Damn.
Rack City or Say Something?
Say something.
I'm gonna go Say Something. Are you typing on a computer, sir? The fuck is that?
Say something.
Oh my God. You got to keep that shit now. Cecil. Love hate thing or not afraid?
Love hate thing.
You just want Wale to move on.
No, it's not that. That's my shit though.
That is a stat. That Sam Do on the Dun, 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 dun.
The intro alone just wins it for me.
I'm gonna go love hate thing.
God
damn it.
it.
You gotta erase not afraid.
No, I was about to text my wife. I had it.
Oh.
I had the same thing written down, but my phone wanted to go to the actual message thing instead of.
You were freezing. Yeah. Okay.
Give me love.
Freaky Friday or fancy?
Mm,
I'm sticking to Freaky Friday.
same.
Nah, you lost, bitch.
Damn.
It's not fancy enough. Not even an ass is that fancy. All right. This is America. Ooh, this is a strong one. This is America or bitch don't kill my vibe.
I feel like this might be the one that K-Dot loses. Low key.
Mmm.
The only reason why I say that is because This Is America definitely had the bigger impact.
Remix. I might have to agree because I don't even think "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe" was the best song on that album.
Right.
You had
You can't write that on a children's thing.
You had swimming pools. You had Mad City.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think on that. Money Trees.
Oh, Money Trees is my shit.
No, you know what's my shit? The bonus track with Mary J. Now or Never. That was my shit. Sing about. Oh yeah. You're right. This is America.
What's the name of that joint?
Which one?
What?
The one he did with Dr. Dre.
Yeah. Shit. I literally just heard this the other day. It's on the. Let me go back.
It's like the name of the song is right there.
Yeah. I literally just had this on the other day. I'm not fucking kidding. Kendrick Lamar.
Is it's something Flight?
No. It's The Recipe.
There you go.
He also had Compton too. So which one?
The Recipe. That might be
The Recipe. Yeah. Okay. All right. Sweet 16, R. Kelly's favorite age. Here we go.
Tell me who's getting all of my checks? Where's my money at?
The Matrimony or No Problem?
Matrimony again.
I'm gonna go No Problem. I think this is where the Matrimony has its fun. Zero
problems, big fella.
Bad and Bougie or Otis?
Otis.
I'm gonna go with that, Sir Otis.
I'm gonna go with Chad Gable, former tag team partner.
Otis.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Maxine Dupree smash. All right. Collard greens or workout?
I mean, Zelina Vega smash. But anyway, collard greens with the hot sauce and a ham hock.
Oof, that's making me hungry.
Look at the size of that ham hock.
Yeah, I'm going collard greens. All right. No role models or 3005?
Oh fuck.
I feel like no role models had the bigger chokehold.
That's true.
Like in terms of airplay, in terms of streams. Well, actually, I don't know.
No, I think you might be right because
Look it up.
3005 was streamed heavily, dude. Hold up. No Role Models has 2.5 billion. Oh shit. Hold on now. Doesn't say it doesn't even have a number. 924 million.
Yep. No role models wins.
Yeah, like I said, it had a bigger impact.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you was right. Like,
all right, no more.
When that beat jump.
It's not even that. It's that first line that gets everyone.
Yeah, true.
First things first. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real. Okay.
Yeah.
All right or nip?
This might be neck and neck.
Could be. Are we gonna get a silent Juju from now on? Is he just gonna be
No.
shit?
Actually, I have my pick.
Hit me with it, sir.
Nip.
Pull.
1 second.
What are you picking, sir? We go all right.
Be all right.
You didn't put B. You just put we go all right.
Yeah.
You illiterate fuck.
Wow.
I'm going all right. Nip. The nip can stay in the poll. Okay.
The B was circle.
Oh, okay. You didn't say that now. Weed and boys or airplanes?
Well, at this point, you can't go against airplanes. It's this deep in bracket.
Ooh, I had to stop myself. Dark humor was about to go into play.
Oh, no.
If you was about to say 9/11, I swear to God.
No.
God. Oh,
I'm sorry. I had to stop myself. Oh my gosh.
No.
Yeah.
Wish I had like a fucking spray. Stop. Bad juju. I'll give a fuck. If you said it, it's dark humor. People can get the fuck over it.
You'll be surprised. But
It's been 24 years.
I'm thinking airplane.
Yeah, I'll go airplanes. I'll go with it based on the fact that I feel like it had a stronger, not chokehold, but it had a what's the word I'm looking for?
You hit everybody in the fields.
It had a bigger impact than Weed and Boys did. Weed and Boys is like a party hit, but Airplanes is like, again, it's that vibe. It's You could play it anywhere, and people will be satisfied.
Absolutely.
Say something or love hate thing.
Ooh, this might hurt me.
Timbo or Wale, sir? Gotta deal with it. Something say, you motherfucker.
No, because honestly,
I'm gonna make it harder for you. I'm going love hate thing.
no, that was going to be my choice because it literally hit me. Like, say something was a hit, but love hate thing.
Dun, dun, dun.
It hit that pocket.
Nope. Oh my god. Am I echoing? Where am I echoing?
In bed, that's my nights. In her guts, she threw it back on me.
Let me go. in my soul.
She ate on my cheesesteak.
Take it all away, yeah.
Ate on my cheesesteak.
And then Juju had to ruin it with some shit.
Yup, it's my job.
Didn't love him to sit in the way. So love hate thing. All right, Freaky Friday or This Is America.
Yikes.
I'm rooting for it. Freaky Friday. In all actuality, This Is America probably was the bigger impact of a hit.
Yeah, This Is America. Yeah.
This is racist ass America.
This is America.
All right, final 8. Here we go. Let's do this.
This is America.
Final 8. You know, Diddy's age
Judge
limit.
in my area.
No Problem or Otis.
No problem. No problem. Because low key, I would say No Problem. Kind of like, yep.
Zero problems, big fella.
It did kind of outshine. Yeah, it kind of outshined it as it like
As time went on, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, it still gets played to this day too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So does Otis, but not as much as No Problem. So yes, No Problem. Moving on.
Mm-hmm.
This is could be a finals matchup, but it's not because fuck off. Collard greens or no role models.
Mm.
I'm going the role models that are no.
You said what?
Collard greens or no role models. I'm going with the role models that say no.
Yeah, no role models.
All right. Saves Juju a vote.
Hold on.
He's really going to be writing out the answers the whole fucking time?
Yes, because I'm going with collared models.
Well, oh my God. All right. All right or airplanes? We going to be all, yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm going all right. Airplanes can stay. We're good now. They've done enough time. They hit enough towers. They're fine. And fields. We don't, it's 2025. A lot of airplanes are just disappearing and crashing. Whatever. They've done enough. They've done enough.
Crash season.
User. Love-hate thing or This Is America?
This is racist ass America.
That's what you're picking?
This is
Racist
America,
ass
definitely. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Final
I mean,
four.
I'm proud of the fact that Wale made it this far.
Same. I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it either.
Wale was going to make it to the final 8 regardless.
Mm-hmm.
He had like a song on each side almost, so he's good. No Problem or no role models?
I picked no Yeet.
No role models. It's my pick to go to the finals.
Well, which one? No, because both of them is a no yeet.
This is the way.
Wow.
Let me show you the way.
No.
What?
No role models.
There we go. To the finals. All right, or This Is America?
Oh shit. Didn't they come? They ain't come out at the same time.
No. 2018 was All Right, I think, or 2017. Actually, no, it was way before that. All Right was like 2014. I'm sorry.
I figured.
This Is America came out in like 2018. All right to the finals. And the finals. Here we go.
Okay.
Something I'm not surprised about. Fucking Kendrick versus J. Cole. All right. Or no role models.
K-Dot wins.
Called that from the fucking rip. Called that from the fucking rip since this bracket started.
All's my life I had to fight, nigga. All's my life hard times like yeah. Bad things like yeah. Nazareth, I'm fucked up, homie. You fucked up. Yeah, that's what we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right, nigga. We gonna be all right, nigga. We gonna be all right. Did you hear me? Did you feel me? We gonna be all right, nigga. We gonna be all right. Huh? We gonna be all right, nigga. We gonna be all right. Did you hear me? Did you feel me? We gonna be all right. And when I wake up, I recognize. Anyway.
You really hit yourself with the fucking whiteboard.
He just sandman the shit out of.
Sir. Hey, sir, the community's not gonna like that. The community's not gonna like that. You just sold that. The community's not gonna like that.
Well, let me tell you about my life. They be all right. They watch EW. You know what? To the community that's going, bitch, I got 2 words for y'all. I got y'all. Hold on. I got something for y'all.
Uh-oh.
I got something for y'all. 1 second.
Oh God. Oh. Okay, so wow. The winner and the greatest songs or the greatest hip hop song of the 2010s is going to go to All Right by Kendrick Lamar.
Mm-hmm.
Now, considering there's 4 weeks away until WrestleMania, right? We got some time. You know, I know I'm echoing, but I'm just going to ignore it for now.
Cool.
So, the next bracket, I was thinking we either... I think we should take a break from music for right now.
Yes.
I'm not holding on wrestling right now. I think this is something we need to come together collectively as big backs. We're gonna go big back on this one. I've given it a lot of thought, and this is something that can cause a lot of discourse, a lot of this could spark up a discussion. It's something we've grown up with. It's something we still eat to this day. The greatest cereal of all time. Now, this is something I've been wanting to do. Why did you have that queued up? Why the fuck did you have that queued up?
No, it was playing on its own. It was playing on its own, I swear to God. Because first I was watching the Timberland interview, and then this came on.
Oh yeah, just perfect timing to fucking
perfect
segue into the ad. I announced the bracket. You go, Tyler Breeze going crazy.
I never touched the remote until this moment. Like,
dog, you literally had me announce the bracket and then fucking insert Tyler Breeze being a psycho. Oh God!
Because when you said big bag, it lined up. You American psycho.
So yes, greatest cereal of all time is our next bracket. Let us know what you think it'll be. Let us know what you think could make the bracket or will not make the bracket. Who knows?
King Vitamin will not be on that nut. No.
Mind you, I will explain it the next episode and explain it how it's going to work out.
Fuck King Vitamin.
And no, we're not just because we're being big backs, it's not going to be a big bracket. It's a normal size bracket. Where it's not going to be a two-parter for this one. Trust me, we'll be fine.
Oh, I was just handed a note. We have a new sponsor.
Oh, for fuck.
We got a new sponsor.
Why was this not discussed?
Like I said, it was just handed to me.
Oh, for fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, in fact, I'll give you the new sponsor after Juju takes us home.
Ah, shit. Take it away. Be sure to like and subscribe to this video.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, tap that notification bell for more content on YouTube. Y'all better be following along on Spotify because beard hair. Anyway, the time is come for us to go. We had so much fun entertaining y'all. Until the next time, until the next show, we will see you. When we see you, talk about that good ass cereal. Oh my gosh, we'll holla.
And this episode has been sponsored in part by 1-800-WE-ARE-18.
Why would you do that? Well, I am rock hard.